And then candidly, we do big stuff, right? I'm not building tiny stuff inside of a building. I'm building some of the largest structures in the world. I'm building new big things. I'm doing things that take more power than cities. And so big things, especially visible big things, are, oftentimes, controversial, and more importantly, people have questions. We love answering questions. We love educating. We love trying to get more information out there about what we're doing. But at this point, I think that any new innovation, especially big innovation, is going to see detractors, and you have to figure out, how to deal with that as a company and how to be respectful of your stakeholders while figuring out how to move forward.
Renewable energy is only viable because of government incentives, that it can't compete on a level playing field in an open market. But from a regulatory standpoint, Ohio and many other states, for that matter, have passed laws and implemented standards that have made it harder for wind and solar projects to get started and easier for fossil fuel drilling and fracking. You talk about that vision of utility 2.0. Can you get there in this current environment?
Well, I would say, first of all, I'm tremendously excited that we've been in Ohio. Ohio is actually, one of the leading states in the nation in on-site wind energy, obviously, because of us being here, but also because the climate allowed that and permitted that. And Ohio believes that, if you own a large factory and you have the land next to it that you own, you should be allowed to do what you need to help that factory have 20-year fixed rates and, continue to employ thousands of, great local employees. So Ohio's been great to us in that sense. We're very excited that we're here and to continuing to expand. And I think, there's a bunch of criticisms about renewable energy and about credits. I mean, the reality is there isn't a form of energy out there that doesn't have massive incentives.
Yeah.
If you took them all away from everybody, I have no idea how it would play out. But what I can tell you is there isn't a form of energy that, uses a fuel source, uses anything that you have to, get and move, that's ever going to be able to compete with a source of energy that's free and infinite in the long run. We can sign 20-year fixed flat rates because we aren't worried about the market price of some commodity. The wind is free and it's going to stay free. Solar energy is free and it's going to stay free to get that. And so, we see tremendous value in having long-term stability in that. And so do our customers.